Let us now understand what is function of function. In this example, we have two functions and we will see how to write function of function and how to evaluate function of function using function notation. We are given p of x equals to x squared minus 1 and q of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Now we need to find p of qx. Now when we say p of qx, then x should be replaced by q of x. That is what it means. So when we are saying p of qx, it means earlier it is p of x. So this x has to be replaced by q of x. Now what is q of x? Q of x is 2x plus 1. So what we will do here is to write an expression for function of function. It is read as p of qx. We'll replace in the function p of x, which is x squared minus 1, x with qx, which is 2x plus 1. So what I'm trying to say is this will be p of x is x squared minus 1. This x will be replaced by qx, which is 2x plus 1. So we can write this as 2x plus 1 whole square minus 1. So that is p of qx. It's called a composite function and read as p of q of x. So it's a function of function. So when we evaluate from inside out. Right? Now let's expand and simplify this function. So 2x plus 1 whole square is 2x square, which is 4x square, plus 2 times ab, which is 4x, plus 1 square. Well, you can write 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1, get the same expression, and then minus 1. Now this could be simplified as 4x square plus 4x. Okay. Now the second part of this is evaluate p of q minus 3, right? So we have already found an expression of p of qx. We could factor p 4x and write this in a different way also, which is kind of maybe simpler. Well, take 4x common and we can write this as x plus 1, but either one of them are good enough. Now let's try to evaluate the value of this function of function. So when we say p of q minus 3, since we have this expression of p of qx, we can replace x with minus 3. So what we get here is p of q minus 3 is indeed equals to 4 times minus 3 times minus 3 plus 1. Okay, so that gives us 4 times minus 3 is minus 12, and minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 12 is plus 24. So we get our answer as plus 24. Now if the question was only to evaluate this value, we could have done the other way. That means first find what is q of minus 3. So let me show you this method here. So what is q of minus 3 equals to? The function qx is equals to 2x plus 1. In this, substitute x as minus 3. So we get 2 times minus 3 plus 1, which is minus 6 plus 1 equal to minus 5. Correct? Now when we say p of q minus 3, we could write, what I'm trying to say is p of q minus 3, we could write this as p of minus 5, since q of minus 3 is minus 5. So now to evaluate, we will replace in p of x, x with minus 5. So this could be written as minus 5 whole square minus 1. So minus 5 whole square is 25, and 25 minus 1 is 24. So we get the same answer, right? So that is an alternate way. Since part 1 required us to write down an expression, so this was more convenient. Well, the choice is yours. You could do either way. But I hope you understand what is function of function and how do we really calculate it. It is to be calculated from inside out. So evaluate the inside function, in this case q of minus 3, we got minus 5, and then find the outside function to get the final answer. I hope that's absolutely clear. Thank you and all the best.